Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2. Yeah. We'll press start in 3, 2, 1, 0. Using the capture card that was sent to me, it's like, I feel like every time I do a recording, I always feel like, oh, let's address the, mental breakdown and all that happened, but I've still recorded for this way in advance anyway, even before that. And I'm recording with the capture card that was sent to me by a subscriber. And looking at it, it's like I did record for Resident Evil 2 the other day with its quality much better, pain in the ass to set up, and a bit of a pain in the ass with the editing, but the quality looked like significantly better. This, on the other hand, while it definitely does look better than my other capture cards, it's still kind of, I don't know. It was like, this was the one I was looking forward to the most to test with this capture card. Because like, oh, 60 frames per second, HG, yeah! It's actually going up to... Does the P stand for pixels? Because if so, it goes up to 480 on this game. It's kind of inconsistent. I guess it gets its, in this case, is automatic to the game or what? I have no idea. I've seen it go up higher than that though, when testing the AV cables ones for my PS2. I haven't done any recording for that one, but whatever. Just by the time this is uploaded, I don't know. God knows how long time passed, but it's just like. Just such a pain in the ass. My PS3, for example, I think I know what the problem is. It's probably like a forest of dust inside of it. So I'm gonna get my brother to check that out. Hopefully in the next few days. If he's not busy. Just like, because seriously, that probably is the issue with it and why it's a pain in the ass to get it switched on. By the time I got this bloody thing switched on, it like... So it was just like at least 20 minutes or so. It was ridiculous. Anyways, the capture card does actually have a delay, but it doesn't really bother me. It bothered me when I, had the mental breakdown. That's kind of what triggered it, where I'd like finally, the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. But since recovering, it doesn't really bother me at all. It's just like, who cares if it freaking lags on the recording? And by that I mean just delayed, because I'm looking at the TV when I play the games, and I record my commentary separately with Audacity, so I don't have to worry about shit like that, really. The only problem I've had so far is the record format. I don't know how to change the record format, but whatever format it's set to sucks. It made me have to go for frickin' Movie Maker, and I didn't like that. It's just like, I wanted to just ask said subscriber about that, but I still haven't got around to that. But anyways.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal. If you can collect enough orbs, you'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores.
It's like, I think I kind of expected a bit too much from this game with the capture card, to be honest. Because it's not like a shit ton of blur or anything like that. I can see little bits of kind of, like, not, like, look at the floor there. It's kind of just going, whoa. I've got the HDMI leads on my PS3 this time, rather than the AV cables. So I guess it's probably because it's an older, much older game. There's only really so much you can really do to make it look, a shit ton better. I'm just wondering if this is how the game looked to me back when I was growing up, or if it was of a lower quality. I don't know, because it was so many years ago. Anyways, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I said it was going to Mystic Marsh. That was like, I think back in July when I last recorded for this. It is now September the 25th. I should really do recording for Resident Evil, but there's a problem with that. Problem is mostly down to time. Because at any moment's time, food will arrive. And when that time comes, if I was playing Resident Evil 2, I'd have to stop the recording right there and be like, well shit, where the hell am I gonna find a save point? I want to record 3 parts at least. So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna record for this, because this is the one I wanted to test the most. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because it was the one that bothered me the most of the blur. Anyways, Mystic Marsh. Probably not the best place to test this out, to be honest, because I'm not a big fan of Mystic Marsh. Well. Oh, and I'm also recording in the living room. If you just if you're wondering why there's an absence of bird chirping, other than maybe the ambience of this level, it's because I'm recording in the living room. Set up my PS3 down here. While really, I could have just kept it in my room. It's just there's not really much room in my room, and there's just so many bloody cables and shit to set it up because the PS3 has to go through a HDMI splitter, and that adds that's a minimum of 3 freaking HDMI cables. Then there's stuff like my still hard drive where I store Audacity and shit on it, so I use that every time, which is a pain in the ass. I really should just put it on my normal hard drive, but whatever. So there's that, and then there's my headphones as well with the mic. And then there's my laptop, having to bring it all the way down here, and having to, it's the HDMI splitter needs one of those USB port things, so I have to bring that down as well. It's just chaotic, to be honest. Good quality though. So, again, thanks to the subscriber who sent it. I still haven't talked to said subscriber at this point in time, since before my mental breakdown, so I'm just referring to them as a subscriber for now. Just in case, no, I want to remain completely anonymous. I don't know. Anyways, let's actually get through this level. This level, I don't know if I'll be able to 100% it in this recording. Not because it's not impossible to do, but rather because, well, kind of strict on time a bit here, you know? Be a cooked dinner around the corner, God knows how long away, you know? So, trying to just try to do as much as possible, at least. I suck at this level, and this is a long level, and we haven't even talked to this guy. I forgot all about that.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Well, you'll be disappointed when you find out what it is. It's so surreal as well, because this TV looks way better than mine. Mine has not aged well at all. Oh. Need 20 of those. There's I think it's been months, so they were called orbs, right? 3 orbs in this area, this level, and no talismans, because this is the last world, so they got rid of those, so kind of takes away from the level a bit. But flame of throw. The commentary feels a bit strange a bit, doesn't it? Because the living room has a lot of echo to it. I prefer to record in my own room, you know. But like I said, relocated everything down here for recording for this because there's a lot more room. Ow, asshole. If I recall correctly, which I don't, should be... Yeah, there he is.
Ah, Spyro! So glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
It's a trading quest where we just store things in Spyro's mouth and put them elsewhere. What else can I say about that? It's a very odd little quest. Breaks up the monotony of, you know, kind of quests that are just more or less the same kind of variations. Of course, while we got this, we can't exactly, you know, fire at enemies. Trying to remember where we're supposed to go. It's like, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to HD remaster versions. Because, like, looking at the game, even with the, you know, HDMI cable going into the TV and the capture card being up quality, there's still issues I notice. It's like the way the walls kind of warp a bit and stuff like that. It's like it's got that colorful style, this game, so it still looks good. Spyro just like... Don't look at me. But the backgrounds, they also look colorful, but they also look like crumpled paper, really, don't they? Aside from me, like, you know, occasionally bitching about the camera controls, I think the game's aged well. Just graphically, it's aged well, but not perfectly, if that makes any sense. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. It's been, like, I don't even know how long since I last played this level. I mean, I know how long it's been since I last played the game. It was like freaking, what, 2 months ago now? Ridiculous. It just feels awkward after so long to be playing this. I can't attack those monkeys because I got the egg. Oh, never mind, I could. Right. Don't think it's that. Should be... Well, actually, it's a pretty big egg, though. Where is it? No, that's the start level, though. I have thoroughly confused myself. Ah! Where the blast? Just bear with me, I'll eventually figure out where I'm going. This may take several decades. This level... I'm definitely not the only one who thinks this, but this level has a confusing layout. I don't know what it is. There's something about the level just throws me off completely. Man, I am so lost. Oh, fuck it, this definitely calls for it. This is wrong. Oh wait, yeah it is. We need the map for this one. This one's confusing me way too much. And look, even the map is confusing. It's just weird. at least we got this now. It's not up here, I don't think. Ah, that's for another side quest. Wait, I see it. That's why I couldn't find the bloody thing. Well, I don't know how this will work. Or if it's even correct. Oh, it is. And he shat out something for us to eat. Now, where's the pot? I think it was down here somewhere. There it is. Well, that didn't go well. Oh, whoa. That was terrible. Okay. You want to play range? I suppose it'd be easier to get it from the ledge over there. What was a rubber ducky doing inside you, Mr. or Mrs. Flower? Oh, this level is such a pain in the ass. There's just so much to explore, man. Break the ducky. Was that a radish? Now this one's a little confusing, but I know where to go. Then again, I've been saying that this whole time, and I've been lost more times than not, so I'd understand if you don't believe that I know where to go on that, but I know where to go this time. And I just completely blew it. You know what? Double jump. I don't care. Saves me the hassle of having to go back up the old-fashioned way. You see this pot? And still we're not done yet. This one should be a bit more obvious, though. If you've been paying attention to the scenery. And there's the pencil. You know, how does Spyro not end up swallowing this stuff? You'd think he would, but he doesn't. Whoa, that freaking screwed me. That is not cool, game. That's not cool at all. This is why people abuse the double jump, isn't it? Things like this.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb. Alora says she thinks I'm going to lose it.
What, your mind, your patience, your sanity? I mean, you already look a bit insane, sir.
Carry the 6.
Can this level be completed in one sitting? That's what I wonder here. I mean, obviously, the answer is yes. But by me? That's debatable. This guy must be related to that mayor guy that was in one of the speedways.
Ah, Spyro, Spyro a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
It may be a 4 difficulty one, but I find this one incredibly difficult. I've never been able to complete it legitimately. I literally have to use the... Well, that's something I'll save for later on, but I have to use a glitch to freaking get at them.
This is useless without all 4 spark plugs, I'm afraid.
You know, sir, I think it's completely useless anyway, because how the fuck did you even get it up all these freaking platforms?
This is useless with...
This is useless, so you gotta go catch free kangaroos. It's like, what? You'll see what I mean. Right. Did I just see that, or I am confused? Wait, no. Get back here, kangaroo! Thing! Oh, I hate you so. Oh, shit. This is why. I hate those bloody kangaroos. I hate them. There's only one that I've been able to get legitimately. Wait, actually that one might be one. Yeah, that's the one actually that I can get. Oh, well, I guess this one maybe as well. The annoying thing is, it's like you gotta kind of lap them a million bloody times or some shit, you know? This one's easy, but the other one's not so much. Because they take you all the way around the bloody map. And I need sparks. So where's sparks? And by that I mean frogs. What's this? Oh, froggies. That one right there, I hate it. I hate it so much. God damn, I couldn't even break out of that animation. That's terrible. There we go. It's this right here. It's like, how are you supposed to catch this bitch? It's like, yeah, again, memorize the pattern. My least favorite thing in video games is to do with memory. I hate memory-based shit in video games. When it's all down to memory, you gotta memorize every little detail, every little turn, everything. That's what I loathe in games. I can't seem to get them. Such a pain in my arse. Where berries? Or she? We don't know its gender. I think we can just jump there and fuck it. When necessary, use double jump, even though it is technically a glitch. Because this game can be a pain in the ass. Get back here, you little scum. There. There. First time I've ever done that legitimately. I just wait for the butt plug. I guess I might end up doing this in one go anyway. How about that? And that just leaves 2 more assholes. one of them goes into the danger zone. Not sure how best to approach this one. Because of that right there. Ah, and that. That's not good either. Guess I could technically try to meet it halfway. Aha! Ow. Asshole. Okay, so I guess it isn't as hard. It's just that I generally suck at this, I guess. Just you gotta plan things accordingly. Now this one seems hard, but isn't, because this one's dumb. Really dumb. Like super dumb. Because they'll keep running all the way around. Idiots. You're glitching through the floor.
Wahoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
$49.
Now I just need to figure out how to collect the ivory from those beasties before they disappear.
Why did I help you? You're just one of those poachers, aren't you, you son of a bitch? All that's left to do, I suppose, is get the gems, and actually, is there anything else in this level? Ah, there's a third orb. What was the third orb? I can't remember if you get the third orb for the end of the level, or... I can't really think what the fuckity fuck. How do we get that? I think my brain is frying. Nope. Ain't no way of getting that. How the blasted devil are you supposed to get that? There's obviously a way, and I think I've done it before, but I can't remember how. You know what? Oh wait, now, oh wait, I remember now actually, never mind. We gotta use these, haven't we, to give us that extra added boost. Where's another one? Or was that the only one there? Because if that's the only one there, then shit. Pretty sure there were two, though. Yeah, there is. Right. Let's go look for gems. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll talk to you and get to see if you give us a gem or not.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
Yep, the fountain was all due to one lazy bastard who slept on the job. But we're not gonna go through that yet. One thing I will do, though, is that. And you know what? Fuck it. This is the one level where I've been able to do the, swim in the egg glitch. So let's go through the level with that. How'd it go again? No. Oops. Free to rise. Nope. It was here, right? Gotta wait for it to rise a certain amount. Come on. No. It's finicky glitches, you know? God damn, I can't do it. I've done it before. I know it works. Trouble is, when it does work, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to turn it around. Ah. There we go. Swimming in the air. Let's go look around for anything we overlooked. I think if you come in contact with water again, it undoes it, so... yeah. This is how I caught those assholes originally, because I wasn't able to do it legitimately. But now I did, so who cares? I don't even feel like this is really necessary for what we're doing. Sparks, oh boy. Actually, weren't there some gems up here somewhere that I overlooked? In one of these tower things? At least I feel like there was. Where two sparks? Up there. Oh. How many gems? Oh, that's quite a lot, Sparks. That's a lot of gems to find. Down there, Sparky Sparks, but that's the water, Sparky Sparks. We're already in the water, but if we go into that water, it'll undo the glitch. Which I suppose doesn't really matter, but still. You know what, fuck it. Let's undo the glitch. It was kind of pointless since most of these gems are already underwater. Just thought I'd show that. God damn it, aim promptly, Spyro. Oh yeah, there would be some in there, wouldn't there? To now, Sparks, old boy. Oh, I see some... yes, yes, of course. Yeah! Wee! 100% completed after all. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Food smells like it's almost done, though. So, good thing we got this out of the way before that. Where's the exit? Thank you, sir. So, what, do they control it with their mind or something, and that's why they gotta stay awake? I don't get it. But man, how annoying would that be? You're drifting off sleep and someone keeps freaking banging the gong behind you, and then, to further add insult to injury, they smack you on the head repeatedly. So, that's one of the very few worlds left to clear in this game. Penguins! And no, I wasn't going to pull a Fuku moment to be like, flame it! Because we don't actually need health right now. Is this portal closed again? Yeah, that's the odd thing. When you leave, like, unless you enter the world that you unlock, it will become, you know, relocked, essentially. I think this is the Cloudy Temple thing, whatever it was called. Might do that one next, which is another one I don't really like, because it has one annoying mission. And let's have a look at our other options. Our other options are just robotic shit, essentially. In the form of walls and robotic farms. Yeah, there's one pain in the ass one, but it isn't that hard. And we also got in here, which we have to unlock again, would be the Metropolis or whatever the fuck it was called. So there's those options, and I'll probably go for Cloudy Spears because that one feels like it's the next in line anyway. So it feels anticlimactic, doesn't it? Just like you got just like, let's have a look again at the guidebook. Look at World 2. Look at World 1. Look at World 2. Look at World 1. And then look at World 3. Bit unfinished, but you know, seeing a YouTube video going over the history of the Spyro series, I can kind of understand why it is like that. They were on a strict time limit for releasing the game, so it makes sense that World 3 feels kind of incomplete, I guess. Anyways, I don't know when I'll record next, because I've recorded so much in advance anyway. But regardless, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.